I'd like to try to explain something that Barry Harris was talking about at a workshop a couple of weekends ago. To get that harmonic movement, I'd like to just review a couple of things. We should all know this cycle of fourths and fifths, and we should be able to do it this way. So if you take a tonic such as F and go around the cycle, you can go 1, 4, flat 7, flat 3, flat 6, flat 2, flat 5, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. To do that diatonically in the key of F, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So we've all heard of 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. That's just an extension of that. So I'll get to why that's important, I hope. Another thing we have to know is drop to 4-note voicings, not on the sixth diminished, but on the major scale, in root position and what would it be with the fifth in the bass? Is that second inversion? I guess that's second inversion. Anyway, root position in F, all 4 string sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's changing string sets. 5, 6, 7, 1. Changing string sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, so those are 4-note chords. 1 major, 4 major, 7. 7 diminished, 3 minor 7, 6 minor 7, 2 minor 7, 5 7, 1 major 7, 4 major 7, 7 major 7, no, 7 diminished 7, 3 minor 7, 6 minor 7, 2 minor 7, 5 dominant 7, and 1 major 7. So those are 4-note chords. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's with the root and the bass. With the fifth and the bass, I may as well start here. Oh, I can start here. It's a nice chord. I mean, why shouldn't we play that low? Sounds good. That's a B flat major 7. So that's the 4th degree in F for C7 5, D minor 7 6, E half is 7. That's F major 7 on the bottom 4 strings. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That to me is the toughest one of all of these to play. It's really easy to play on the top 4 strings, but it's tough here, especially when it's down here because of that baby finger stretch. It's tough for me, but it's going to have to be used every now and again, so get used to it. So again, there's 4, 5, make sure I don't screw up here, 6, 7, right? That's 7 half diminished, E half diminished, and 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Barry uses this move, which is really pretty, using these inversions, and he uses it in a number of ways. He does something like this. Hopefully not that. I messed it up. So it's going back around the cycle. 5, 1. What is this? 6, 2, 7, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. Anyway, you can tell I'm kind of guessing there a little bit, but you can hear how pretty that progression is. It's like doing one step, 2, 5, and then going up to the next. So it's like a resolve to 1, a resolve to 2, resolve to 3, resolve to 4. Okay, maybe that helps, maybe not. Okay, here's the crux of it, is getting the sound of tenths descending. So this type of thing. Okay, so those are tenths that are moving diatonically down, and putting movement in the middle. So I'm going to have a third in the middle, so I'm going to have that 6 minor 7th chord, in this case a D minor 7, and Barry will point out that the 5th is on top of the key we're in. There's F, and there's C, that's the 5th. So we're going to move the 2 outside notes and keep the inside, did I say that right? Move the 2 outside notes, the bass and the soprano, and we're going to leave the inside notes where they are. So this is like a 6th, if you've followed Barry's theory, this is a 6 on the 5th of the 2. So like there's G minor, right? So there's G minor, which is the 2 minor, which we know is B flat 6. So this is the 6 on the 5th of B flat. So that is you probably played that before. So that's the essential thing that we're doing. We're leaving the middle 2 notes where they are. But that outside 10th interval is moving. So that's, the next one we do is 4 major 7 to 7, 7. We're still getting this movement here. So I find keeping track of what chords, what degrees they are, tough. But for a learning purpose, it may be helpful. So it's 6, 2, which is around the cycle that we did, right? 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So it's 6, 2, diatonic 4-note chords. This is 4, 7, which is around the cycle in diatonic. But how did we get from the 2 to the 4? Well, to facilitate the move, I go 6, 2, now I'll just count, 6, 2, skip 3 to 4, 7, just count, 7, 8, which is 1, so my next one would be 2, 5 around the cycle, skip 6 to 7, around the cycle to 3, skip 4 to 5, 1. So he's usually doing it C, so he'll start way up here. Again, you start on the 5th of C. Did I do that right? Yeah. E, da. Might have been right, might have been wrong. Still new to me too. But how Barry will demonstrate it for a 2-5 is really interesting. He'll again go back to that. I'm going to go back to F. So the 2-5 in F is G minor 7 to C7, and he'll use the tritone. So the tritone of F is B. So check this out. And now the 5th of B is right there. So it's the same move. That's an F. This is in B, resolved to F.